What is up, friends? It's your boy Oshyy again, back for another video. Oh my god, there's another not shy behind. I might have to watch that. Yeah, for today, we'll be having a short video because I'm gonna cut back on my K-pop content again because there is this new trailer for a movie that I'm not actually sure if I'm looking forward for it as much as I did back then. But it is still a movie and it is still a video game movie that I really want to at least break the video game curse. Here's the thing, this is still a movie directed by the same guy who directed most of the Resident Evil movies, which is honestly, I just love Resident Evil 1 to 3, and 1 is still a masterpiece for me. I did see set photos of Monster Hunter and I was really looking forward for it back then. Then I saw the teaser. As you can see, it's been a roller coaster ride, and then after the teaser, they released this special featurette with the monsters, and I'm like, you know what, this might actually be good maybe in terms of design and everything. I don't think the story is gonna be groundbreaking, but I really just want to have a fun time with it, baby. Yeah, let's go ahead and watch the trailer for Monster Hunter. Wait, there's two versions of the trailer? um okay, I'll watch the exclusive one first before we go to the international one and see how it differs. I mean, yeah, you gotta have the US Army in it, I guess. I did actually buy the premise of, US armies being transported to a different dimension, although it's not really a Monster Hunter thing. I'm not sure. That's what I've been told, actually. Okay, that kind of looked like. I was gonna say that scene kind of looked like something out of Mad Max, but if it's kind of a ripoff, that's for sure.
That lightning, it hit those markers and it took us somewhere.
Ooh, Tony Jaa. Not necessarily the biggest fan of Tony Jaa, but I do appreciate him. He still aims it wrong. I swear that's one of the things that put me off in the teaser. He still aims at the damn thing wrong. Why the hell would you like use the eye that you're not looking into for the scope? Oh wait, so one of the Humvees are still working. Oh god, I love. Oh, okay. So the monsters does look as great as they did in that featurette. Anyway, based on the worldwide phenomenon, I hope you become one too. I mean, at least break the damn curse.
This is officially above my pay grade.
I don't care what those creatures are. We destroy them and close the gateway.
Not gonna lie, it does look a bit cool. Like,
Home.
okay. I mean, ooh. Whoa, that was a. Okay. Why are there planes in it? Whoa. Okay, there's literally some parts there are that it's totally questionable. The idea that this single team was the ones transported to the world of the monsters. I totally get that. I was fine with that. But I didn't see any ospreys or let alone a plane. I didn't necessarily see any aircrafts being in that group. So it's kind of I don't know what's that about. how did they get into that world? Maybe it's gonna be explained in the movie. Maybe the monsters get into our world in the end. Maybe that's the thing. But logic sense, it does not make sense. But in terms of the monsters, the CG actually looked. I mean, it didn't look cheap. Okay, it looked cheap in the teaser, and then in the feature, they were like, "That's actually not bad. It's actually quite decent." And now it looks like this movie right here makes. What movie was that again? I actually had it in mind. I just forgot what movie that was. I forgot what movie am I gonna reference in this one. There was this movie that I could compare that actually this one is a lot better than that. Okay, for real, I literally forgot what movie I was thinking about. But here's the thing: this movie looks it like it makes the other monster movies look bad for some reason. Okay, even yeah, there's this one movie I had in mind. I just forgot. It's a recent movie. It. I mean, if I were to compare this to movies from the 80s, 90s, that would be a little bit too unfair because visual effects today are different. They're a lot more improved. But there are still movies out there that is being created in this era, but still is a lot worse in terms of their CGI. One in particular, although it's not a monster movie, it's Replicas. Replicas is fucking terrible. You see that robot in that movie? Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Oh, Hellboy. That recent Hellboy reboot. That movie is nothing compared to this. This actually looks a lot better than that movie itself. Hellboy, I think, had a bigger budget and has a higher, in terms of cinema, it has a higher audience than Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is gonna cater most of gamers. Except if people actually just want to see monsters, then you're good for this movie. Hellboy has its own fans. They have the comic book fans and also the cinema fans who were fans of the old Hellboy movies. But that shit was terrible. That movie makes this look like a masterpiece, and oh my god, I'm just slammed. Okay, I mean, I don't know if this movie is gonna do well, but in terms of what I'm seeing with the monsters and how they rendered on screen, oh my god, I have been so wrong. Yeah, I still judge how they're gonna go with this movie, but in terms of how the monsters are designed, I think they did a perfect job. So let's go with the international trailer. I don't know if this is gonna differ in anything, but oh so Toho company is involved in this. Quite explains a lot. I swear to God, if this is just the same trailer.
Bravo team, but traps end here.
They can't just disappear.
Same trailer?
How the hell did that
Oh no, it's not. Oh, okay, it's a different trailer. I literally forgot how the other trailer started because. Oh, okay, so yeah, they still have that. Yeah, I do think it has a lot of slow-mos in this one. Yeah, I'm really tired of slow-mos nowadays because I don't know, some of them don't really make sense. Oh my god, I really hate it when I see that damn scene alone. Okay. Yeah, I know that. That shot though, that kind of looks something out of Mad Max. I know I reference a lot of Mad Max in this, although I'm pretty sure this is not as good as Mad Max, especially Fury Road, in terms of special effects and how the action is shot. But there are some instances that you look at it and it feels something out of Mad Max.
How did we get here?
I love that shot of those creatures. They look so convincing for some reason. Okay, I hope the action scenes are not shoddy.
Stop! We are not your enemy.
Okay.
We're soldiers.
Give me a hand!
Why are there...
Weapons.
Okay, I'm hearing an awkward music. It might be a score. I'm really okay if it's a score. Okay, it has that humor. You know, I'm okay with humor as long as they don't overcook it. Oh my god, Rathalos though.
Get into their world, we can get into ours.
Oh, okay, so it does explain it. They do get into our world. Okay, that plane needs to be fixed.
You with me?
Okay. See that? See that? It looks like something. And also, some of the shots in this one, I actually think they have inspired it from Reign of Fire, especially with scenes from Rathalos. This shot right here reminds me of something from Reign of Fire. And that movie was so good. I mean, for me, okay, I love that movie to bits. This shot right here actually looks like an updated version of that, and I love seeing it. I mean, seriously, look at this. This is a lot better than that dragon in Hellboy. I was supposed to say a different movie, but I'm glad Hellboy was the one thing that came out of my mouth. But oh my god. Okay. I gotta say you got me excited for it. Okay? I was doubting you, but yeah, I think for now, if the theaters in my town actually opens up, I think I'll spend my cash on you. I mean, not that I'm saying it's gonna be my first choice, but with how 2020 is and how lacking of movies I've been in for the past few months, I would spend a dime on you. And yeah, I really hope to have fun. One thing that I just really want this movie to have, other than, it breaks the whole video game curse, I hope that it is faithful to the source material. And I do think it is kinda just a bit of leaps from here to there. The movie's action scenes should be shot in a way that it's not necessarily badass. I mean, you can have badassery in cuts. I would say that you can have badassery in cuts and shaky cams because the Bourne series did that. But it is kind of annoying nowadays. I mean, if it's done right, it's not annoying. But sometimes they do overdo it and it does not make any sense at all. You can't make sense out of the single scene that you're in. If you have seen the final chapter for Resident Evil, that's one of the case where those shaky cams and jump shots are actually annoying and you just want to cleanse your eyes after seeing that movie. So I hope that this movie turns out better than that atrocious thing called Resident Evil the final chapter. So yeah, if that one is fixed in this and all the other stuff in it are faithful to the source material, pretty sure the monsters are already faithful as we see. But all the other things, as long as they make sense and they look good on screen and they are shot great, that we can actually understand what's happening as we see it, I think this is gonna be a fun movie for a December movie. I didn't really expect that this would be coming out December, although it's December 30th, so it's kind of like January already, and we all know what January movies mean. But sometimes they do break that curse. They do break the January curse. I think even Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, actually in my country, that released January. I'm not sure if it is January worldwide back then, but that one released January, and look at how Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol is. It's a great ass movie. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it now. I will no longer have, well, large doubts, okay? I would say that. I have minor gripes on it, but I am in general excited for this movie. Basically because I want to see the monsters come to life on the big screen. And sure, all the other leaps I'm willing to take for me to enjoy this movie. So how about you? Are you a Monster Hunter fan? If you are, what do you feel about this trailer, or how do you feel about this movie? Are you excited for this movie or are you not? Have you played the games? I personally haven't played all the games. I've only literally played one version of Monster Hunter, and that was on the PSP. I wanted to play Monster Hunter Worlds, but it's a bit too pricey for me, and I keep missing out on the sales. So yeah, but maybe someday we'll get there. Anyway, whatever your thoughts are, comment it down below and let me know. If you loved my reaction, make sure to smash like. Don't smash your button because that would be terrible. Create a conversation out of this on the comment section down below so that I can also engage with the audiences that I have, and it will help me with YouTube Robots' method of recommending this video to newer audiences. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.